We are back with Shutdown Watch. It is now just 5 days until the federal government runs out of money. And now the White House is threatening mass firings in the federal government on top of furloughs should a shutdown occur. So far, Democrats have refused to agree to a deal if it doesn't extend subsidies to help people buy insurance. But now, with President Trump's team upping the ante, could it force their hands? Joining us now is MSNBC congressional reporter Michael Schnell. So, Michael, how are Democrats responding to this new threat?
Yeah, Anna, as you can imagine, they are having a fierce reaction to this new memo from the Office of Management and Budget that came through overnight, frustrated by this development and essentially saying they see it as a threat. I want to read to you a little bit of what Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer said. I think it crystallizes a lot of the Democratic argument in this situation. He essentially called the current situation a threat, and he's also arguing that what OMB is threatening to do, these mass firings, isn't exactly new because of what happened earlier this year with the Department of Government Efficiency, of course, what we knew as DOGE. So I'm going to read to you a little bit of what Chuck Schumer said, saying, quote, "This is an attempt at intimidation. Donald Trump has been firing federal workers since day one, not to govern, but to scare. This is nothing new and has nothing to do with funding the government." So, Anna, this is just the latest development in this ongoing shutdown showdown that's been going on for a few days now, is going to be dragging on until next week's deadline. At the crux of it, the situation we have here is that Democrats are demanding that Republicans agree to a slew of health care changes in order to get their support for a funding bill. They also want language in that funding bill to ensure that Republicans spend the money as appropriated. Here's a little bit of Chuck Schumer last night, essentially explaining what the Democratic argument is in this current situation.
One, we've seen how bad, and the American people have seen how bad Trump's policies are. And second, they have shown that they're willing to go around the law if we don't stop them from that. Third, we Democrats are united now. We are totally united in saying we want to sit down, we want to negotiate. We're not going to get everything we want. They're not going to get everything they want. But to help deal with the chaos in health care caused by this big, so-called beautiful bill.
So, Anna, very clear right there. Chuck Schumer standing his ground, showing no indication of budging as that shutdown deadline creeps up on us just 5 days away from September 30th of next week.
All right, that's next Tuesday, Michael Schnell. Thank you. And my next guest is here to help us make sense of why we keep ending up in this same situation over and over again. Julian Zelizer joins us. He's a professor of history and public affairs at Princeton University. Julian, this wasn't always the way Congress operated. These shutdowns that seem to be just kind of a regular occurrence now weren't back then. What's changed?
Yeah, a key turning point was the mid-'90s, 1995 and 96, when Speaker Newt Gingrich, Speaker of the House, a Republican, engaged in a standoff with President Clinton. And we had two government shutdowns, lengthy ones, in succession, and it backfired on Republicans. But since then, shutdowns have become a normal part of the back and forth in budget politics, and that's how we ended up here today.
There have been 20 funding gaps since Congress changed the way the budget process works in 1976. Should there be a 21st next week? What does history tell us about who's going to get the blame?
It's hard to tell. It was 1974 that we had the change in the process. Often, Congress can get the blame. I mean, presidents do have the bully pulpit. They have the ability to cast this as an issue caused by the Congress, and legislators, even a Senator Schumer, the majority or minority leaders, don't have that same kind of capacity. One thing, they become less of a crisis point in recent years, which is also interesting. The public, they happen more frequently, and the public takes less notice. So it's hard to predict, but we're seeing how far President Trump will go, and I think Democrats are wary of that.
It seems no one wins in a shutdown. Break down, though, for our viewers, just how damaging a shutdown is, not just for Americans, but the whole world.
That's the real story. And frankly, that's how this has to be debated. This will affect the basic government services that people have, and that can range from the ability to obtain a visa to the ability to go to a national park. It will depend on the parameters of what's closed and what's shut down. but those services are frozen and can have huge effects. Someone who needs medical treatment can't come. And if the firing happens, that's a whole other level of pain. Government services are intertwined in how our society works, and it's hard to get workers back after they're removed. So this will have huge consequences.
Julian, you write in your latest piece for Foreign Policy, quote, as Democrats weigh their next moves to rein in this presidency and grow more willing to use hardball tactics that many party leaders have traditionally resisted, they must remain mindful of the damage they could inflict on the very institutions that their party values most, namely a healthy, functional, and robust federal government. I think a lot of Americans would argue we are long gone past that. Is this moment, this potential shutdown, different?
Well, look, we can't give up on the importance of governing. And I think you can have two thoughts at once. There can be a strong logic to fighting right now for Democrats to do this, to insist on accountability, to insist on the constitutional processes of government, but at the same time to be mindful that in the long run, we need to restore the health of government, and that will include stopping the use of shutdowns as part of politics. So I think both things are true. And once this crisis subsides, it's a little like the redistricting debate. I think there would be a benefit for at least one party, and that would probably be Democrats, to insist on the stability of governance.
Julian Zelizer, I really appreciate the conversation. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.